Arts and culture is for everybody and can bring so much to everybody's life. Community arts projects are vital, bringing together people in communities to work together, to develop new skills, make new friends. It gives people an opportunity to leave the rat race for a little bit and do something just for them, just so they can enjoy themselves.
The Cultural Spring is all about increasing arts engagement across Sunderland and South Tyneside, particularly in communities where historically there's been low investment in the arts and there's been a lack of opportunity to get involved. What we hear from participants is that it leads to them developing friendship groups, it leads to them developing new skills and interests, and it also potentially leads to them finding other opportunities such as going into education and employment.
Very varied group of people come to my classes. There's a lot of peer group support within a class, and I learn as well. I think one thing that's quite common is people are quite lacking in confidence, and this gives an opportunity when it isn't about the stitch, it's about the feeling and what you're doing and the interacting with each other. That's important and produces perhaps the lasting result.
The idea that we're a catalyst really for people to kind of go, okay, I've been here, I've got a taste for this now, what else can I do? And it's that thing of almost giving them permission to realise that arts and culture is something that they should not just accept as part of their lives, but it should be an expected part of their lives.
I think what we see in my groups is we see some people that have played instruments before, then we have other people coming who think they maybe weren't musical or weren't artistic and could never pursue something like this. They quickly find out that inside everyone there's that creative spark and that ability to connect musically.
We worked with over 7,000 people last year who engaged in our programme either as participants or as audience members. Of those surveyed during 2022, 99% of people said taking part in an arts activity with the Cultural Spring made them feel happier. Over 99% said they would recommend our activities to other people. A high percentage of people said it helped their social interaction and made them feel less isolated.
I saw an article in the local newspaper, and it was by the Cultural Spring, and it explained that if you couldn't leave the house for any reason and you'd like some craft activity pack delivered to the door, then you could apply. And the truth is I was going through a period of really serious ill health and I couldn't mix with other people. It was like a lifeline, and it really kind of spurred me on to feel better, I think.
I get lots of feedback where they love the fact that it's community based, that they can not only use it as to learn a new skill, they can make friends, tell each other that their issues are their problems, it's safe for them, it's a warm space. Lots of different things come back to me, not just from the creative point of view, but very much a community friendship based class that goes on with art and pottery, really.
My classes are online classes, so they're really good at bringing people together that wouldn't necessarily be able to get to a real life class. People enjoy them. People enjoy just coming out and doing something a bit creative. It is just a chance to do something different, to be supported and you know, have people share their skills with you.
Our ambitions for the Cultural Spring are to continue on and to grow the programme. From April 2023, the charity for the Cultural Spring will continue our work in South Tyneside, and our Creative People and Places project will continue in Sunderland up until March 2025. What we want to see is more people getting involved in the arts and making the decisions about what happens in their own local area.
I grew up in Sunderland, and even speaking to my own friends and family, there's so many people are often shy really about participating in arts and culture in the North East, and I've started to make it my mission really to spread the word as a community champion as well, to try and encourage people to see the benefits of taking part in the Cultural Springs workshops and attend the events, because I really believe their life will be better for it.
This area has long almost perceived itself as an area that arts and culture maybe doesn't apply to. Cultural Spring has shown for the past number of years people do have these skills and they do want to learn creative skills, artistic skills, craft skills. All these things are really important.
We've had people who have gone along to sessions, really enjoyed them, they've turned around and went, I hadn't really been leaving the house much since a partner had died, or they'd been suffering from a health problem. They've come along to one of our sessions and it's been a big life changer for them. And it means what we're doing is really worthwhile.